Yeah, it just like, with high ticket products, usually well, it depends. There's more complicated ones, right? Like, especially the electronic ones where you have like some crazy
Okay,
things.
yeah.
And then there's like less complicated, like a sofa. It's not nearly as like complex, right?
Right, right.
So I guess, with the more complicated ones, the person who's selling it, or at least, especially the customer support agents, right? They got to have some knowledge on how they work, or else you're going to probably get some negative reviews eventually, like, oh, they don't know what they're doing or whatever. But yeah, so what, right? I mean, it's drop shipping when it comes down to it. You're not creating the product. You're just marketing the product and selling
Yeah,
it
sure.
a different brand.
But that
So
makes a big difference. I mean, what you're saying is important because let's say a lot of these new age computer kind of, I don't know what you even call these sort of products. They're like, they're very low margin. Technical stuff from China, like some of these different niches. And so the margins are so low, but you have things that are really low tech. A furniture, like you mentioned, right? Or like sawn, like I mentioned before. They're so low tech, the profit margins are 30 to 40%,
yeah.
right? Compared to where you're fighting for a slim margin on some sort of like electronic.
So is that usually? It sounds like it's pretty common, like
Yeah.
across all industries. Is like the more complicated the product, the lower the margin.
Right,
Right?
exactly. There's more
It
hands
kind
in
of
the
seems like
pot.
that, yeah. Because furniture is
Yeah.
like 40, 50%
That's what
margin.
I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So people, you don't want to be too high tech, but it's all about finding a market which is underutilized.
Underserved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
underserved, exactly. There's so many. I'll give you one example. I'll give you one little example. So when COVID hit, my website happened to be selling party tents. So every time they had to do a COVID stand, what did you see?
Yeah.
I sold $500,000 worth of tents.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you have the products on your store, that trend is kind of gone. So it's not
Right.
really popular that much
Yeah.
anymore.
COVID was a totally crazy
It just hit in a
time.
different way.
Yeah.
So, but the point is though, when you have like the store, you could capitalize on all these different opportunities that come up. So you don't have to also be tied down to like just one specific brand, like kind of concept.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a lot that like should be said about following trends. I think honestly, if
yeah,
you can try to find a long-term trend that's just getting
yep,
started now and get in early, you can make so much money because you can be one of the first online dealers to partner with those new brands and everything as things
sure,
take off. And sure, like some industries they peak and then they plateau and then they start to decline and then maybe they come back. You know what I mean? Like there's always
yep,
this roller coaster of trends, but if you can get in early and capitalize, that's the main. And that's what they do with low ticket drop shipping, like AliExpress, Alibaba stuff. Like all you're doing is you're trying to find trendy products, things that are like memes and social
yeah,
media stuff like that. People are like excited about whatever,
on a
something
certain
new,
level,
and then you're just running
yeah.
ads for that product, and then you get